Yo, man, we back again with another video. Y'all, I want to appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning in to my videos, man. It's much love. And today we doing a Frohawk. Yes, sir, man. So, you already know we're going to start off with them guidelines. This Frohawk is a little different from my normal, Frohawks that I do. Usually when people come and get a Frohawk, they want the burst fade, they want the, South of France, or they will call it the Usher. But we're gonna flow this one a little different. So now that we created the guideline, we're gonna cut the hair down to its preferred length. Right here I'm using a 6 guard. This is usually the level that my client would want, so. Now we get into the step-by-step process with the guidelines. Right now I'm using my JRLs. I like these clippers. So for our next guideline, we're gonna do a 1. We want that guideline to go in the same direction that we want the fade to go. So remember, I told y'all to always keep a comb in your hand, man. That's gonna show you exactly what's going on with your fade. Now we're doing a 2. Now we're gonna come in and debolt the fade with a 4. Just creating that guideline. So now we're gonna come back with a 3 and take that line out.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna come with a 1.5, man, and take those lines out. As you can see, that blend is coming together, man. That blend is coming together. So to be honest, I came across this cut from a picture. My man that's in the chair right now, he came to me with a picture saying, he wanted to get something different. And so, put my own spin to it and created a vision. You gotta get creative with these cuts, man. You can't just stay simple all the time. Do some different things. Now we're gonna take this line out with a 0.5. Now we're getting that last line out, that bottom line, with the clipper closed. now we're gonna blend the beard into the fade. But as you can see, I started low with the beard. With the beard, you always fade down. So, you know, as you see the technique, this is how we always fade our beards. Similar to fading up, but you're just going down with it. All the up and coming barbers out there, make sure you give your client what they want. Remember that. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? We be creative. We got a lot of creativity. But at the end of the day, give your client what they want, man. Even if it's simple, not too extra, that's okay. As long as the client is satisfied, that's the most important thing. Now we're gonna use that holding spray to really get that crispy line. I love to start in the middle and go to side to side. My man fell asleep. He almost messed himself up, but he got right though. He got right. That's funny. One thing about that chair, man, you sit in that chair long enough, boy, you gonna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're tired. But that's what you want. You want your clients relaxed, man. You want them to be comfortable as possible while they get their cut. That's why you gotta make sure you got a light touch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't digging into their hairline or anything like that. We're gonna keep that beard high as possible. We ain't trying to push it down. None of that. Dig in it, none of that. I'm gonna enhance the hairline with some color. I'm using my air gun for this one. Then I come back over it with the hair fibers. Now I only put the hair fibers on the top of the hair, right on the top of the hairline. but I'm not gonna put it on his beard. And the reason being is because the hair fibers don't stay in long, so there's no need, you know what I'm saying, the permanent dye. It'll do just fine on the beard. Now we're gonna put the rays on it to give it more detail. Clean it up good. That razor work. Now we're gonna pick it out, smooth it out, you know what I'm saying, and sponge it. And as you can see, man, we're gonna put that top of the crown curl cream in it. And it's a wrap, man. These are the finishing touches, man. I wanna appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be dropping more gems, more videos. We're gonna lock in, and we definitely gonna build these careers together, man. So just stay tuned with your boy, and I appreciate y'all for sure. Clean Frohawk, man. Try that on your next cut. And we out.